Dum 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 dee dum 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 dum.
Welcome to the 1950s, Golden Elders. A time when babies be booming, grooves be grooving, and the Cold War be a warrin'. But of course, you can't forget about the most striking image of the 1950s. The diners that were a dinin'. Which is why I'm dressed as a real jerk. A soda jerk. On my hat. Called so because they would jerk on the soda fountain handles in order to pour you your drink. I don't actually have one, but pretend I do. Pretend I do. But today, we're not jerking sodas. We're jerking udders. And then we're making milkshakes.
As I found that place for lovers who wander, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dun, da, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jerking udders? This joke sucks. Who wrote this?
You did.
Oh yeah. What is the first thing you think of when you think 1950s? Marilyn Monroe, drive-in theaters, Elvis Presley, Buddy Holly? Not the Weezer song? No, it's milkshakes. Milkshakes at the soda fountain, like that one in Back to the Future, a movie that introduced young and gold to the 1950s and which I've watched countless times. Mwah. I love this movie. Nothing better in this world than a good milkshake. But what is the best milkshake? Of course, this debate has raged throughout time. In fact, one of the prominent laws in Hammurabi's code has been translated as vanilla is the best milkshake flavor, fight me. Can't deny Hammurabi had good taste. He was the king. He knew his shakes. I know my bias towards the vanilla milkshake, but for the sake of the debate, other types of milkshakes must be examined, even the unconventional. So I must gather a variety of ingredients and flavors to create into milkshakes. Only then can the king of the shake be crowned. If I want the true milkshake experience, I have to create an ice cream flavor the same as the milkshake flavor in order to create that holistic flavor. However, as I only have vanilla ice cream on stock, curse my superior taste, and I don't have the mountains of free time to create a new ice cream for every flavor, I'm just gonna substitute the ice cream for all the milkshakes with ice cubes, because I just wanna watch the world burn or freeze. Now, first one, vanilla. Everyone likes vanilla. Who doesn't like vanilla? I like vanilla. It's the best one. Fight me. So as I said before, first up, we got the vanilla milkshake. It's classic. You can't mess it up. I think this is probably going to be the best one we do tonight. But regardless, here we start. I will be serving them in this Coca-Cola shot glass, so that way I don't use up all the ingredients and then have a whole bunch of putrid slop that I can't drink, and then I have to throw it away, and that's wasting food, and that's no good. First up, first ingredient, a little dash of milk. That should be probably good enough. Almost spilled half of it. 2 ice cubes. Because I hate myself. And vanilla extract. Smells so good, but don't drink it. It sits on a throne of lies. Anyways, I don't want to, there's very little, so I have to measure this out very carefully so I don't accidentally, oh jeez. That might be a bit too much. Though to be fair, if I mess up a vanilla milkshake, that does not bode well for the rest of these. Hopefully this thing doesn't go everywhere. And then you just blend. Those ice cubes are probably made too much. Come here often? That should be good enough. If I get a mouthful of ice, then I'll know to do it a bit more. So, first one, in terms of look, looks like Elmer's glue, but that's just the milk. Smells like vanilla ice cream and vanilla extract, which is good, because otherwise it would just be milk. In the light, Yeah, still looks like glue. Bottoms up. Not bad. Would very much benefit from having vanilla ice cream. But for ice cubes, it's not bad. Honestly, I could go for a double. You see that? Giant shards of ice. If you're an ice chewer, it's good, but if you're not, yeah, honestly, very good. If it was a tier list, I would give it, like, A. That's very good. You know what? This is a tier list video. Put it up. A. Somewhere. This is gonna be a tier list. I love vanilla, though, so might be a bit biased. I don't put it at S, just because could do some work. I don't think anything here is gonna go on S, considering we're using freaking ice cubes. But I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. All right, everything has been rinsed out. Ready for the next one. All good. Just got water in it. Gonna be nice. Gonna be lit, as the kids say. Why am I so old? Now, for the second one, we're gonna do chocolate, another classic. I'm more of a vanilla guy myself because I hate fun. And I think this is also gonna go well. I'm gonna use chocolate chips, so I don't know how that's gonna go, but I think it'll go well. Hopefully this thing doesn't explode on me. It's very possible. Not as much as before, because I realized I probably made the chocolate chips I found at the back of my fridge. I don't know if they're expired or not, but they're getting some use today. Boop, 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 boop. That should be good. I don't think the chocolate chips are really blending. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. Ugh. I'm not really a fan of, you know, solid stuff in my drink because it just doesn't feel good, and there's a lot of solid stuff in there. Chocolate milkshake. Looks like vanilla with like almost cinnamon in there, which is ironic considering what's coming. Yeah, it doesn't really look like chocolate. No, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like falling down. It's kind of a cool effect. I don't know if you can see it, but I think I created something against nature. It seems to hate itself. Kind of like me. So, bottoms up. Definitely taste the chocolate chips. Pretty sure they're expired. Overall, though, it's pretty mid. Not as good as the vanilla, because, you know, it's a bit more cohesive, holistic. That's my word of the day. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty mid. So I'm gonna give it a B, just below. Put it under there. B, just below vanilla. Still pretty good. It's not in the gross area yet. It's all right. If I could choose, I would choose vanilla, but chocolate's fine as well. There are people talking, and I can hear them. That's my family. I live with them. I know it's a travesty, but I'm actually really looking forward to this. I think it might actually have great potential. Could go pro. Cinnamon. I mean, you've always heard of cinnamon on pretty much anything, really. Cinnamon milkshake should go well. I think I've seen cinnamon milkshakes before. Never had it. Might go not. Cinnamon. Don't want to do too much, but I also don't want to do too little. Oh god, that's a lot of cinnamon. Let's go. Love this song. It's milk, it's been shaked. It's a milkshake. Yeah, it still looks straight like a vanilla milkshake. That leaves the question, what about its taste? Yeah, it looks like a vanilla milkshake, but little particles in it. Don't know if you can see that. I don't think the camera's high quality enough to see that. Still looks like Elmer's glue, but that's just milk. As for taste, milk and cinnamon, not that bad. Actually not that bad. Ooh, looks pretty good. Reminds me of Christmas. Maybe eggnog, without the egg or nog. Oh yeah! My hat. That hat is gonna be the death of me. Yeah, I think they'll put that. Let's put it at an 8 with vanilla. That was actually really good. Potential succeeded my potential, my expectations. It was actually really good. I'm proud of it. Proud cinnamon works. Carrot shake. Does that induce fear? It should, because a carrot and a shake are unnatural. That's called a smoothie, not a milkshake. But I'm a pioneer. I have to try the things others people think taboo. What? I will take your great leap there, and I am going to put a carrot in this blender. You can't stop me. And I have that carrot right here. Bon voyage. There's gonna be a lot of carrot in this, I'll tell you that much. Let's go. Operation Bugs Bunny, Dutch Netherlands, something else related to carrots. Orange is a color. Honestly, I do like carrots though. Very nice. Eaten raw, not cooked. I'm not a maniac. There goes one of my lights. You know, I gotta fix that. Hopefully that doesn't explode. We're working with one backlight today then. But yeah, I think raw carrots, good. Cooked carrots, evil. Shame. Milk and carrots should never meet. Taboo. Some nice chunks of ice, that's great. It's not as orange as I thought. Still has that weird cascade thing. I'm not sure what's up with that. I think that might be the glass. Pour and part the taste. Okay. Vegetables and milk. Okay. First up, first taste you feel, overpowering milk. I like milk. I like the taste of milk. Then, a strange, dirty, earthy vegetable aftertaste. Pretty sure the carrot had been pureed. I feel like I can still taste bits of it. If you like milk, it's not good. If you like carrots, it's not good. I just don't think it's very good. I will give it credit. I can still drink it. I could probably drink this whole thing. I wouldn't like it, but I could still drink it. I'm not feeling physical pain from this. It's not like it's not like I lactose or tolerance. So, with that in mind, I give it a C. Just because you can drink it, you might not like it, but it's you won't spit it out. Fix the light. I think it just burns out if it's ever on for too long. Now, thankfully, the next one we have, actually, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be another cinnamon. It's peach. It's a classic flavor, and I think I'll like it too. I'm not just a vanilla guy. I like all kinds of flavors. You know, I like modded too. Peach slices. Thankfully, I also have a very old and beaten up can opener. I don't know what's up with cans, but I just love opening them. Something about it. Aha! 2 peaches. Hopefully that will make a wonderful blend of flavors and textures that will make my taste buds commit life. Ah. I failed kindergarten. Alright. You guys listen to Voivod? Pretty good band. I think she's done. Ooh, it's lovely yellow coloring. A bit like my channel's coloring. See that? Like that? You have something of a showman. Still looks like Elmer's glue, as they all do. A little bit of a yellow tint. Can you see it? Sorry, my hands are shaky. I think it'll taste just as good. Yeah. That syrup makes things a bit different. But other than that, tastes like peaches. Not as good as vanilla, but still way better than the carrot one we just had. That one was terrible, but also not terrible. So I'm gonna put this at B, right alongside the chocolate one. It's very nice, very standard, non-standard milkshake flavor. Very good if you don't like vanilla or any of the other ones. Very nice. Now for the next one, which I think you will find very different. Ketchup. I don't know what the deal with us Canadians and ketchup is, but we can't get enough of ketchup, and I don't get it. Okay, I like ketchup on hot dogs and burgers, but we got like ketchup chips over here, and I don't get it. I'm not a fan of ketchup chips. I like all dressed, that has a bit of ketchup in it, but not just straight ketchup. However, in the light of making every milkshake flavor, I will have no choice but to face my fear, make a ketchup milkshake. It already sounds bad, but I have to. It's in my contract, otherwise known as my script, which I wrote for myself. Damn, what's got it all over my shirt? Oh, jeez, I'm already bleeding. But it's not from my blood, it's from my ketchup. This better be vibrantly red, because otherwise I'm going to be disappointed. Oh my goodness, my hands. It's lotion now. Again, not as red as I would have liked. That would have been at least cool, you know? First impressions, boring, not enthusiastic, hatred even. Taste. Okay. That's not a combination I ever wanted to taste. It doesn't even taste like a combination. It just tastes like milk and then immediate ketchup. Immediate. Okay. That's not good. That's vile. That's putrid. Defecating. That's not the right word. D. Put it at D. I hate it. Not an F. That's reserved for a special place in hell, but D. Awful. It even sounds bad. I think it thickened. Not even the good kind of thick. Next flavor. Pickle. Yeah, I'm as skeptical as you. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we will see. I myself am a pickle man. I love me a good pickle. Don't take that out of context. And I think a lot of other people like a good pickle. But will it work in a milkshake? Maybe, maybe not. We will see. You know it. My hat fell off. The pickle. I'm doing dill pickles rather than sweet pickles because this is the most pickly of all the pickles. When you think pickles, you don't think sweet pickles. You think that sour stuff, that dill stuff. One pickle. There's that appetizer. Oh boy, let's see. Okay, that smells like pickle, alright. It really does look like the Grinch, too. Okay. Strong pickle vibes. Look at that. That is green as can be. Alright, moment of truth. I gotta get a stance ready. Strong core. Okay, that's not actually that bad. The milk sort of dulls the harshness of the sour dill, the water that's in the pickle, the brine that is, kind of subdues it. Still not pleasant. I think I need a breather. When I said I kind of enjoyed it at the first, I didn't mean it. That was first impressions. This is getting worse. D for dill pickle. Get in there. Move it. I don't want to drink any more of this. This next flavor is one that is very close to my heart because I eat a lot of it every day. And that is bread. You like that? You like that TikTok reference? Yeah, I'm a Zoomer too. I know what's hip and happening. I know the raise the roof. I'm cool, you know? Sit, yeah. Woo! Anyways, this is probably going to be an abomination. You know how wet bread is. You know how gross it is. I don't imagine it's good. Might keep an open heart, open mind, open soul. But I don't think it's going to be good. But we don't know unless we try. Sounds like peeing. I'm an adult. Yes, kid. And the main ingredient, bread. I'm gonna do one of the end pieces, because then they get some use. Probably a bit too much bread. Hold on. I think the bread just disappeared. Where the heck did the bread go? Disappeared. Life's greatest mystery. So far, color just looks like the normal milk, which we are all used to. I do see little bits of bread. Bottoms up. Okay, I tasted now, but it's actually kind of good. What is this? What is this? A bread milkshake that tastes good? What kind of sorcery is this? It tastes good. This has shattered my worldview. I feel like a new man. That's it. A. I like it. Tastes good. Bread milkshake. Who would have known? A. Right up there. Still no S's. No S's. That's reserved for the best of the best, which will come at the end. But A. After the surprisingly good bread milkshake, which I never expected, we're going to go into something in the same sort of league as bread. It is some sort of grain product, but it is a grain product, but very different. Chips, or fries, as you UKers call it. I'm Mr. Worldwide. But the thing is, what type of chips do you use? I mean, I really wanted to use all-dressed chips because I'm an all-dressed man and I like all-dressed chips. However, we don't have any all-dressed chips. We have the worst flavor, original. I'm sorry for all you original fans, but you're objectively wrong. I don't write the rules, except I do. This is my channel. But yeah, I did choose the best of the originals, which is Pringles. Original Pringles aren't bad. There's a lot better ones, but it's the best thing we got. Ice cube. I want to taste the Pringles in this, okay? I think the Pringles still, like the bread, just disintegrated. I can't see them in the actual milkshake, which is probably good. It means it's mixed well. But now for the moment of truth. You like that? Actually looks pretty alright. Now that is a peculiar taste. That is a very peculiar taste. I can't put my finger on it. There's no overpowering tastes. Very subtle. The salt in the Pringles makes the milk taste a bit strange. Not as good as the bread. A lot better than a lot of the other crap I have tried here. So, B. Final answer. Not bad, not good, but above average. Now, that last ingredient, the last milkshake of the old and gold milkshake ranking thing, baby oysters. I know. Peculiar choice. Well, I was perusing my cabinetry, looking for ingredients, and lo and behold, there was a can of baby oysters. And I'm thinking, you know what that should do? You know what that should do? Milkshake. And here we are today, making a baby clam oyster, one of them, milkshake. And we will see how well it tastes. Oyster. Up to the other side. Oh. I actually do like mussels, so I feel like I will like this in any other circumstance than a milkshake. Pre-oyster Pringles. Let's go. Alright, I'm done with that. I'm gonna need all my willpower for this. It's like radioactive. Very gently now. Nitroglycerin for my stomach. Okay. Cheers. That is salty, fishy, watery, fishy. Did I say that? Yes, fishy, and all manner of no. It's F tier. This is awful. Fish and milk milkshakes and it should never combine. Should never even look at each other. Oh my goodness. I can feel the war in my stomach already. Oh, it's that aftertaste. It's milk. It's fine for the first second, and then an overwhelming salty fishy taste just overpowers you. That's an F. Anyways, that's my ranking so far. However, we still need a crown. What is the king? Who is the king of shakes? Who is it of these? Who is the king? Now, of course, we're probably gonna have to take off from C to F, take them off the table. Don't even acknowledge them. We gotta determine what exactly here is worthy. What do I remember? I don't remember my rankings. For A, we got the vanilla and we got the bread. Bruh. Now, if I was kosher, I would say vanilla is the best. It would align with my previous views. It would be non-controversial. And it would be quite boring, actually. But on the other hand, if I say bread, that would be, it could have caused you to try it for yourself. You might like it as much as I did. Because honestly, I quite liked it. It added something. It adds something that the vanilla didn't have. Ah, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. You know what? How about you guys in the comments? Comment which one you want. Bread, vanilla, or one of the other ones that got kicked out that you just really like. Comment them. Which one do you think should be crowned king of the shakes? I personally, if I'm gonna choose, you know what? Bread. I choose bread. I've had vanilla is always a timeless classic, but I've had it too much. It's become commonplace. It's not as special as it once be, but bread, why, I'm a visionary. I've just seen it. I just had a vision of bread milkshakes and now I like it. Maybe other people don't like it. Maybe I just had a weird combination. Maybe I had something, but I really liked how it tasted. I'll be honest, I really liked how it tastes. And I'm surprised. I'm actually happy. Because now I can say I like bread milkshakes, and people can look at me weird for things other than my blatant awful personality. So there you go. So yeah, if you enjoyed watching this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube nonsense. And also, go check out Ted Nivison's channel. I'm wearing his merch. He inspired me to make a sort of cooking comedy video, which I really like that kind of stuff he makes. So I got inspired to make this. So you should go check him out if you like this kind of stuff, except a lot better, with a lot more personality, and a lot funnier, more production value. It's better in every way. Just go check him out. Ted Nivison's great. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Old and Gold. See you next time. Peace.